Hey everybody, welcome or welcome back to my channel. This is Tia and this is Bling and Budgets. Today we're going to be doing an unstuffing for the month of September. We're going to be taking all the money out for all the transactions that I've spent throughout September and paying it back to my cards. So plus we'll be like the things that come out like only 6 months, like my car insurance, we're taking all that back to the bank to pay for that. So yes, let's get started. Let me get my transaction sheet. This is my expense tracker. So this is going to be a much better unstuffing. I'm not going to be throwing a fit this time. I actually planned ahead for all my spending. So let's get into it. Let's get my everyday expenses binder out. Okay, see if you can see anything. I'm gonna move all this stuff out of the way. Okay, so let's just go envelope by envelope. Let me get my calculator. Okay, so let's start with gas. So we have $50 here, $66, $61, and that's it. So I have $177 coming out for gas. Okay, so we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 160, 170. I'm just going to pull the 180 and I'll make change for myself later. So I need $3 back into gas. And we still have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 45, 145 in gas. Okay, groceries is coming out 87 plus 59. Oops. So I went to Costco and I ordered some things from Thrive Market because I am gluten-free and dairy-free. So I like Thrive Market because they have a lot of those things that cater towards that, plus mostly organic type things. So I do pay for some Thrive Market deliveries. We got a $19 from Fred Meyer. $36 from Fred Meyer's. You'll be very proud of me. I didn't buy any football cards this month. we were on a ban from buying football cards this month, so I didn't buy any. So be proud of me. So I told you guys we went to on an Airbnb kind of out of town, and it's really close by to one of my favorite restaurants called Crafted, and I had gotten a bunch of rewards points that we used to pay for groceries. So I used some of the money that we had for groceries to pay for this restaurant trip. So that was $238 for that restaurant. That restaurant is so good. It's actually been like nationally recognized. It's in Yakima, Washington. It's called Crafted, and it's won like a bunch of Michelin stars and gotten all these awards. So it is really good. So if you're ever in that area, stop by. So excuse me. So we got another one for $31 and for $38, $53, $76. That was a Costco. And I thought there was more than that. Let me just add this up one more time. So 87 plus 59 plus 19 plus 36 plus 238 plus 31 plus 39 plus 53 plus 76. Oh, there's one for $40 that I missed. That's my coffee. That's what I was talking about. Yeah, so $6.78 for groceries. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 20, 20, 40, 60, of course I don't have any ones, so we're just gonna do the 80, and I'll owe myself $2 in this one. So in groceries, we still have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 70, 85. I'll add it up at the end. If it doesn't add up, I'll know it came from here. Okay. Eating out, I think we have 2, so we have 1 for 35. I got DoorDash for some pho when I wasn't feeling very well. And then I got some snacks at the gas station, and that was $11. So 46, but of course I don't have change. So we're just gonna do the 50. If I ever get ones, I'll put it back, but if not, it'll be extra. No big deal. Okay, and okay, so I think I only have one from household, and that was just toilet paper, and that was $11. And I have 60. What do I want to do? I need some change, but I don't have that much in here. Okay, so I'm gonna put 10 back. What'd I do? Yeah, okay. So, sorry, I'm a hot mess today. So it was $11. I put 10. I should be getting, or 20, and I should be getting 9 back, but I don't have 9, so I'm taking 10. So it's my money. I'll deal with it. I had extra from the other thing, so it's fine. Okay, so I highlighted that. From kids, I bought my son it's like a 12 by 12 multiplication table pop-it thing. It's coming today from Amazon, but yeah, so it's like one of those pop-it fidget toys, but it's for the multiplication table. So you just like go from the top and down to the bottom where they meet together, you pop that number, and that's the answer to the multiplication problem. So my youngest is in 3rd grade. They're starting, multiplication tables, and he's having like a hard time memorizing it, so I figured that would help. But that was $8 on Amazon, and of course, don't have change. Well, I'll figure this out later. Trust me. Okay, so that was that one. Okay. Nothing from Family Fun. We didn't do much this month. Nothing. I do have change in here, but I'm not going to use that. Okay, and this is actually, I forgot that my kids, I didn't take this into account when I pulled money out from my cash stuffing. Because I paid for their Robux for Roblox, and they just gave me cash, but that came straight out of my bank account, and I did not account for that when I was doing my cash planning for this week. So this is extra. But I do need to put it, I'm just going to keep this aside and I'm going to take it out with my vacation when I pull that out because I'm a little bit short in that one. So I'm just going to set that aside for now. And that'll be for my vacation. So that is, let me highlight the Roblox. That's it for this binder. All right, let's do my high priority. Okay, car maintenance, got nothing. Okay, we're pulling out everything from car insurance. I did renew my car insurance. I pay it every 6 months. And it's $600. It was like $594 actually, but I had $300 in my high yield savings account and $300 here. So this is all coming out. I will make that payment. So those $300 plus the $300 in the bank will be going to pay my car insurance. And let me highlight that. Okay. I'm going to put these, this is for my car registration. It's due in December and it's like $190. So I'm going to put this 30. Do I want to do that? No, I'm just going to keep it in here. It's fine. It's not, it's only like 3 months away, so there's no point in putting $30 in the bank for the interest for 3 months. So we're just going to leave that one. New car, nothing. Okay, so I'm pulling everything out from vacation. So this says 105, but I actually need 210 because the other installment came out as well. We did it through Klarna and it was taking like $200 every 2 weeks, and my fiance and I were splitting it. So since I've done that, the other payment came out too, so I need 210 for my portion. So, and I'm gonna put this with this. Here's my ones I need. But let's see if I have enough in this account or in this envelope anyway. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 180, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97. So close enough. So we're just gonna call that one good for now. And there's a couple bucks extra in here from the other envelope, so we'll just donate it towards the vacation payment. Okay, so let's highlight the vacation. Nothing out of annual subscriptions, nothing out of vet. Food and treats, I did get his bark box, so that was $32. So here's 35, and I actually do have change. But I'm gonna leave it because we're still a little bit short on that vacation one, so that'll just go towards that. So that's it for that. Pet insurance, and we're good on the rest. Okay, so what else do we have here? Okay, so we finally went out for my dad's birthday. So I'm gonna pull that money out of his envelope. So we went to sushi and it was $168. That was my portion of it. So this is 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170. So close enough. Extra is fine. I don't like singles anyway, so I'm not gonna like leave $2 on there to save until next year for her birthday, so we'll just start that later. Okay, do I have anything else? Nothing in this binder. Okay, so I do have gifts, I think, for my cousin's baby shower. I love this binder, it's so pretty, but it does not stay flat. Okay, so baby shower gift, it's $39 from Amazon. And then I got a pack of diapers as well, and that was $19. So that's $58. I think I just have 60 in here. 20, 30, 40, 50. Oh, yes, extra. So I will be taking my $2 back for that. So we still have $7 left in gifts. And nothing else for my holiday binder. Yep. And I think I just have a few things in beauty, and then the rest are in my business binder. So I got an eyeliner, and when I was looking back to see how much it actually was, because I got it like in an order with other things, so I was like looking for the individual total. It like Amazon said, oh, there was extra savings applied to it, like $6 something, and I have no idea where that came from, but I'll take it. So it ended up only being like $2 for my eyeliner, and then I got like eyebrow powder, and that was $7. Oops. So $9 from beauty. Yeah, and then the rest is from my business binder. So here's a 10, and I'll take a 1. Oops. That's it. Here's my my diamond patch from my friend Angelina from By Maria Angelina. She does mainly like embroidery, like that's what her channel is for, but she does, you know, like savings challenges and stuff like that. This is her thank you card she wrote to me, but it was really pretty and it matched my binder, so I put it in there. And it looks so cute in my binder, all black and gold. Okay, and then the rest is coming out of here. Okay, so first of all, we're taking just everything that's out of materials and supplies and just putting that directly back on my business credit card. So we have $340 in here. So that's just going back to the bank, to my card. Okay, so let's go to my YouTube giveaway because everything's coming out of here. So I just I had to buy some different packing materials and stuff because it was bigger than most of my stuff that I ship. So I had to buy like boxes and some other stuff. So I'm just taking everything out of here, and then I'm making up the rest with my packing and shipping envelope. So we're taking this, which is 20, 40, 55 from my YouTube giveaway. And then we'll start saving up to whatever I'm going to give for the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. So please, if you haven't already, please subscribe. We're trying to get to 1,000. That's our next big goal. So please, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. And then, so that's all for that. Yeah, so that was the packing tape and the bubble wrap. And so what did it have? So this, so it's 55. So I have 17 plus 23 plus 50 for the boxes equals that, minus the 55 out of YouTube. And so 35 from shipping. And then I also have this shipping and packing one down here for 17. So plus 17 equals 52. So I need 52 out of shipping and packing. So we have 20, 40, 50, and 2. So we still have in shipping and packing 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58. 158 in shipping and packing. All right, and then small business. I did buy the Blackout Sophie binder from Emily at the Aesthetic Dollar for my fiance's binder. So that was $62, including tax and shipping and everything. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So 62, I'll take 80, give myself 18 back. So we still have 20, 35, 36, 37, 38 in small business shopping. And then I just have my personal, in Cricut, or no, not Cricut, Canva Pro. This is fully funded. So I'm taking this out to go to the bank because this is not due till like March, but it is fully funded for the next time. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20. And that is for 1 year of Canva Pro. So let me get a, fully funded slip. Couldn't find one. So here's a fully funded, this is kind of like one of my oopsie ones, so my ones don't look like this right now. So that is going to go in there. And that will go back to my high yield savings account. And so we just have personal setup, which I bought this little trinket dish that has my little diamond kind of logo on it from Amazon, which was $11. And then these nails, which were $6. So that's $17 from personal setup. So here's a 20. I'm gonna take, no, I'll just do the 17, yeah. Do 3 back. So we still have 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 36 left in personal setup. So that is all of the unstuffing, except I was going to do something condensing, but I'm just going to do it now since this is all going back to the bank. My Christmas. Okay, so I already have $600 in the bank for Christmas, and then we have $300 more. So I'm going to put this in the bank as well, and then I'll just add the $300 I took out of my car insurance to signify that I have $900 in the bank for Christmas. To get those last couple interest payments for that. So that is going to do it for the unstuffing. I will be doing a condensing, but I'm going to do that in a separate video. So look out for that after this. So, hi, it's future Tia. So I've been batch filming my videos. So I batch filmed my stuffing and then my unstuffing, and then I just did my cash condensing. And while I was doing my cash condensing, which I had already filmed my unstuffing, I realized that I forgot to unstuff my savings challenge binder, because I do unstuff this quarterly, and it's time for it to go back to the bank to make a big payment on one of my credit cards, because this binder is for paying off my credit card debt. And I totally forgot to do that, so I'm filming this now. That's why all this money looks so different, because I just did a condensing, so we have all the small bills in here now. So I'm going to take this out, and it's gonna look weird being just thrown into this video, and then I'm gonna refilm the cash total counting. So sorry for all the weirdness, but I totally forgot to do this, and I want it to be part of the unstuffing, because I like it when it's like a big total. So we're taking out July, August, and September. So in July we had 420. August, let's see, 420. August we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 420, 430. In September, we saved 1, 2, 3, 50, 70, 80, 380. So for this quarter, we saved $1,230 that will be going to pay off one more of my credit cards. I think that it's about $100 short of paying off my Amazon credit card. So we're making great progress on my debt. I was supposed to be debt-free in October, but some things came up. My fiance went paddleboarding, fell in the water, lost his glasses. So we had to go to the eye doctor, and he had to get a new exam, new glasses, new everything. And then I was like, well, I'm here, I might as well get mine done too, because I have just been fighting my blindness for years, and I'm like, well, I'm here, I should do it, I have insurance. So I got my exam done and I got glasses. So between both of our glasses and the exams and everything, it was like $1,400, and we didn't have that right then, but we needed those things, so we put it on a card. So we're working to pay that off still. So we took a little setback in our debt journey, but still making great progress. So let's put this back. Okay, so we'll be saving October, November, and December still for our debt payoff, and this is my 5K challenge. So by the end of the year, I will have saved $5,000, but I've been paying it quarterly onto my debt. But this has been a really awesome way to just make it a no-brainer on how to pay off my debt. I just budgeted in the budget, whatever amount is on the tracker for that paycheck period. Like in October, for my next paycheck, I'll probably be doing the two highest. So $270 for next paycheck. And it's just a really easy way to make sure that you're saving. I mean, you could use this for any goal, to like save for a house or pay off debt or build up your emergency fund. And this is in my shop, and it comes in 1,000, 2.5K, 5K, and 10K. That's available in my shop now. So it's just a really awesome way to make sure you're saving for the year. Okay, so we're gonna do a final count up of all this. It's gonna be forever since I have all these little bills now, but we'll get through it. Okay, so let's do the 100s. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 2,000. And a 50. Okay, we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 760. So many. Okay. Look at all these 10s I get to hoard. I probably won't even be able to keep them all, because I have to switch them out for other 20s I have. Okay. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. That works out. I knew I hit the equal, so it was 3310 plus 100, so 3410. Okay, 5s. We got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. Okay. And the 1s. All right. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. Oh, I had an itch on my neck. 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 81, 2, 3, 4, 5, 85, All right, so we have $3,875 going back to the bank to pay off debt, pay off my transactions for the month, pay off extra debt on my credit cards, and some of it's going to my high yield savings account to gather interest there. So cool. Sorry about all the weird cuts and everything. I just like totally forgot to unstuff my savings challenge binder, and I wanted that to be a part of the total. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you. Please leave me a diamond in the comments if you made it this far. And I don't know. Tell me how much okay, it's officially October 1st for our quarter 4. So tell me how much between now and the end of the year your goal is to pay off on debt. So leave that down in the comments, and thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.